Hey guys, what's going on? Druzy here, back again with another South Park Phone Destroyer video. First one in a little while. And we got a new card coming out into the game. Honestly, it is 3 a.m. my time as I'm recording this video because Red Links literally just let us know about this card super late. This card is going to be coming out this week. Most likely will be available in the weekend event, things like that. So we have another basically tower card similar to what we had with Castle Defender in the fantasy theme, but now for adventure, they get the Arrow Tower. It's going to be, looks like a common card, 3 energy cost, 300 base health, 43 base damage. Let's look at the card stats right quick here. So as we look and we see the level up, so max level 6, 2224 HP, 172 attack, all that kind of good stuff. At challenge mode, 646, 90 damage there with that. It looks like it's pretty self-explanatory. There's no special thing with it as far as anything with the card and all that kind of good stuff. But I know what you guys really want to see. You just want to see the gameplay footage of the card. So of course, let's look at some gameplay of Arrow Tower together. Let's see what we got going on here. So the radius of it, as you can see, fairly large. Not sure in retrospect to Castle Defender how much it is. It looks like about the same. So at the midline, it's not going to be able to snipe New Kid, things like that. That's something Castle Defender also does not do. But yeah, it looks like it's just going to be kind of, I guess, utilized kind of as a beefy defensive card, more or less. Obviously, as a kid unit, you can see Mackie is boosting the damage there, which means Full Moon Sparky would also boost its damage and things like that. The one thing I do not know, but I would assume would be okay, is that most likely you could have this and Castle Defender out at the same time. So as you can see, utilizing that, you see it can be healed up by Sharon here. So that's something good to know. It would also be healed by any other healing aspect, like Priest Maxi, Friar Jimmy, even probably Deckhand Butters in his Death Wish when he dies, so on and so forth. I guess I would assume it would also take boosted damage from any of the Kyles and things like that. Most likely it would still be able to be shielded by Kyle and things like that. So yeah, I guess you could have a double tower defense-like thing. Now, the one thing that I am interested is maybe they'll show it. If Cow Stampede is coming at you, would Cow Stampede attack the tower first or still go straight to New Kid? There you see it does get the boost from Gunslinger Kyle, so you can see that it will get that boosted extra damage from any, you know, positive buff to damage and things like that. So any of the Kyles. Well, except the 2 Kyles that shield, obviously. I would assume it would also take negative effects. I assume it would still be affected by poison, lava, yada yada, things like that. We're just showcasing its healing capabilities. But as you can see, it can, if you keep it alive or you focus on doing it, it looks like it's got a pretty decent lifespan. So, I mean, again, its main focus is defense, obviously, not for offensive purposes. So it would make sense that it would be defensive or beefy as far as its time frame. Obviously, as you see, it's taking damage over time, so as long as you can keep the damage over time from going down, it will just last longer and be able to be there for a more defensive purpose for you. Cheap cost should be, you know, good for that aspect. I don't know really how great this card's going to be, in all honesty. I think it's just going to be a situational card, not really a fully useful card. I mean, it'll probably be useful in events and maybe in chaos mode, in all honesty. Maybe, I mean, I guess it could be good on Team Wars as well. But as far as, like, actual ladder play, no one's really going to play this card. Is this a game-altering card by any stretch of the imagination? No. I guess it's more entertainment than anything, from what I can see here. Just a different form of strategy to some degree, even though it's not really a new form of strategy because we already have it with Castle Defender. I think Castle Defender is eons better than this, in my honest opinion. The fact that it basically turns into 2 units is far more useful than this. I feel like this is kind of a waste of a card, if I'm being completely and utterly honest. But, you know, we'll just, I mean, I guess we're just gonna do what we're gonna do here. I mean, you know, some people are going to enjoy Arrow Tower, Arrow Storm, are going to enjoy Arrow Tower. In all honesty, me personally, you know, it's kind of one of those things where, you know, you look at it on paper and you're like, okay, well, you know, how great is this card really going to be? How much are we really going to utilize it? Things like that. But, you know, I could see it being useful to some people. I could see it being something that, okay, you know, we want to have, you know, this card at our disposal, and that's all well and good. I don't think that, in all honesty, the only way that I will be playing this card is if it's an event, or if, you know, it's in Team Wars. That's really about it. Other than that, I don't really see this card being super ultimately useful. I guess but it's a new card. It's a common, so it'll be easy to level up. It'll be easy to hopefully get copies of, things like that. Will it be involved in the battle pass? Most likely not. The battle passes seem to not be focused on specific cards. So my guess is no. Will there be a Cheesy Poofs event around this card? Most likely no, being there hasn't been one since, well, for quite a while now. So, you know, I don't know what your guys' thoughts and feelings is on this card. I'm kind of indifferent about it. But some people, again, may like it, may enjoy it, and you're all entitled to your own opinion. But there we go, guys. Another new card coming to South Park Phone Destroyer. It is the Arrow Tower for the adventure theme. Always let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. That's all for this video today. And you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you for watching, and you know who it is.